Hello folks and welcome back to Static Dread. We seem to have quite enjoyed the first video and I was encouraged by you to jump in and play some more. So we're going to jump into part 2, I'm going to make myself small and we'll get back into it. We'll see what horrors await us. So, seems like something's knocking on the front door, or someone or something. The courier, yeah, we got supplies. So good evening, keeper. Here, fresh supplies from the port for you. Hope everything's been alright. A lot of strange things going on in our harbour these days. I'd best be heading back before the sun sets, but first I've got a couple more things to deliver from the port. Payment? Of course, here's your pay from the port. It's all there. I do have something else for you. Key to the generator room? Yep, the port control sent it along. Here you go, it'll unlock the generator room. Alright, that's sorted. Anything else? Maybe you'd like to buy something or ask about something. Let's see what we're selling first. Oh yeah, sorry, we bought some stuff last time and then I'm guessing it's reset the day. So, we could go with the cassette player. We could go with the coffee pot. Coffee pot sounds alright. Cassette player, I'm not sure if that's just like funky beats. Musician bust fills me with hope for a brighter future. I feel like that coffee pot is teasing me. That's $320. I think I'm going to go and get the cassette player and possibly the... Ah shit, I can't get that either. I don't want to get the photo of Black Fort. Maybe I'll just go with the cassette player. We'll play it safe. And supply wise... Maybe grab some canned stew and some chilled coffee. Let's see what we do. What's new in the city? It's all mighty suspicious, keeper. There's less ember around for sure. But folks are on edge, food scarce, bunch of pharmacies shut down. Looters roam at night, gotta board up the doors real tight. And now there's talk of some monster showing up. What if folks in the city start turning into mutants too? Do you have a family? Oh nah, you know, I've lived alone all my life, moved here when I was still a student, and well, just kinda stuck around, never really found my place anywhere. Now it's just me, my little boat, and a shack by the shore in the city. That's all, thanks. Take care, keeper. Good luck on your shift. I'll be back with a fresh batch of supplies the day after tomorrow. And we also got speed as a perk, yeah, I remember this as well. So, cool, we are now sorted, kind of. The figurine is in the lighthouse, I'm full of determination. We also have... Where did my cassette player go? Is that it? Hell yeah. This is just total, like, funky beats. Someone's calling on the radio. Not fun. Okay, let's go and answer that. Respond. Well, feeling proud of yourself? You brought that captain and his sea monster straight into the city. Now all the reporters are running wild. What was I supposed to do? Keep him in the harbour till morning? I don't know. Sailor tales turned out to be true. Last night a fishing vessel arrived at Black Fort Port, bringing with it a creature unlike anything science has ever seen. A humanoid with the body of a fish has sent shockwaves through the scientific community. We were unable to obtain a full comment from the port authorities regarding the situation. However, we hope the port authorities will start paying more attention to sailors' tales from now on. The sheriff said today that this fishman, well, they've just started appearing, not just at sea. A couple of houses in the city have been sealed off due to some strange illness. We haven't told the public yet, of course, so you better keep quiet too. The last thing we need right now is more panic. Is there some kind of illness? How should I know? Reports say people were normal during the day, but at night something happens to them. Some just disappear, some are found dead with mutations. Scientists are investigating, should have some recommendations by morning, but rumours are already spreading. What's going on? Fear, people are hoarding like during COVID. Again, yeah, this was the thing last time, like, is this, like, now? Embers dwindling, they say the Coast Guard caught someone. Either way, everyone's on edge. I can't imagine what will happen when they find out about the mutations. I need to get to work, that's the right attitude. Turn on the lighthouse and I'll prep the instructions for tonight. So, okay, we will have instructions for tonight. The generator room does exist. The crowbar is under high voltage. I should turn off the generator first. Let's try and pull it out. Oh, for fuck's sake. Nice. Crowbar acquired. We'll also search this. Things that workers didn't have time to take. A Drake poster? Hopefully not that Drake. A small key lies between the tools. Alright. We'll get the generator working again. Oh, and we also have a light switch for that room. That doesn't fill me with sadness. Okay, so this is just the stuff that we've collected. There must be somewhere I can use the crowbar. Ordinary bedside table. I opened it with a key. There is a worker's note on the top. This lighthouse. I hope I get out of here soon. There are strange creaks and rustles everywhere. When I was working on a wall, this damn cube fell on me. There are also some cavities behind the crosses, and apparently some mechanisms. I don't even want to check those. If you're the loser who was sent here to work at night, I don't envy you. But I tried to make sure the light works properly. Keep it safe. Thanks. There are various tools inside that do not seem particularly useful. Among the tools is a cube with a strange symbol on one of its sides. Great. Clothes left by workers. A pack of pistachios is found in one of the jackets. Excellent. So I don't think there's any worry about timing here. I think we do have some... Hey, I got to put on my hat. I do think we have like some time to do stuff. It's not like a time limit thing. But I can eat supplies and be like prepared for the night. Might as well eat something, and I will also drink this. Ah shit, you need to actually get like fully... Yeah, you need to get like fully sorted. Nice, I'll have the zoomies now. Also eat that stew. So I'm like pretty much equipped for tonight. Probably shouldn't have ate all of that, but... Oh yeah, I also need to like clean the occult writing off the wall. And clean the cobwebs, that's the other thing. Flip the breaker to turn on the lighthouse. I am going to check up here first. Search that. Bunch of old boxes. Found a painting, very nice. Okay. See, I'm a master at that now. Examine the locker. There are many old books in the locker. In one of the books there's a partially preserved note. Eleanor's note. This is my last entry. I will leave it here with my collection. Seems like everything's ready. The last step is to leave behind my physical essence. This is my only chance to help him, to try to bring him back. I have to try, even at the cost of my own life. Do not follow me, as it will only bring you suffering. The books themselves are in poor condition, but there is something else behind them. Behind the books was a cube with a strange symbol. I am the cube collector. Nothing but cube. Okay, I don't think we've got anything to work about here. We can just flip the switch and... Hold on, was the boxes there? Nope. I'm guessing I used the crowbar on the locker there, right? Where did my little painting that I collected go? Okay, so that's how much money I've got. Ah, here they are. Cute fish. My Drake poster. Not that one. Crowbar and my cubes. I have managed to trap my radio behind the wall. Great. Okay, let's do it. What's the worst that can happen? Night 3. Okay, someone will try and get in the lighthouse, and the horrors that be. Okay. So, the university got themselves an entire island. They've set up pontoons and established an emergency port there. Now, if any ship reports strange findings, you need to guide them to that island. All cargo ships must be guided to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. All cargo. Ships with anomalies must be guided to the research station in Mystic Point. Other ships must be guided to their designated ports. If the port is unreachable, guide them to Blackfort. I'll be checking to make sure you don't screw this up as usual. How am I supposed to tell what's strange and what's typical sailors? Ask them to fax you some proof. We've handed out special devices for that in the port today. If they send it, then you've got something scientists will want. What's strange and what's not? You know, a dead fish man, that's strange. A drunk captain who claims he saw sea monsters, that's classic. Okay, no pressure. I doubt that'll be night. Have a productive night. Looks like someone's knocking at the front door already. Don't like that. It'll be a small boy again. Oh ho ho, Keeper, good evening. The sturgeon still didn't show up today. I can't for the life of me figure out what Jackie's been doing out there for so long. Want to come up to the lighthouse again? We didn't invite him in the first time, so that's weird. He's fine. I got a bad feeling about this, must be in some kind of trouble. Just wanted to say, when he gets back, let me know, will you? Here's the frequency for my radio. 388.3. I hope I've got that as a note. How are we looking? We're looking okay. How are we looking? Okay, we're fine, we're fine. We'll check the radio, we're fine. There's no thing out there. How's our lights? Our lights are good. There's a ship. Something familiar can be heard on this frequency. Last note's drowned in static. No response. Don't like that. Okay, let's check in. Every night at 3:10 I hear them coming in. No creaking floorboards, no doors slamming, just presence. The air changes. If you lie still and pretend to be asleep, they leave, but if you so much as twitch, no response. Oh, fuck. Okay. Check that. Radio noise. Response received. Keeper, it's Jackie on the horizon. Is Jackie on the horizon? You haven't slept for 2 nights, maybe it's time to rest. I can't rest, Keeper, I made a promise. Watch over Jackie. Oh, Jackie hasn't shown up yet. We need to find... Okay, we need to find this other ship, come on. For the construction of hyperspace bypass known as Earth is scheduled for immediate demolition. Okay, we need to stop picking up nonsense. Response received. Oh, for fuck's sake, no. I'm trying to get to you. Fucking Christ. Why am I not getting this signal? You can't prove it, not to doctors, not to friends, not even yourself. When they arrive, everything freezes, not a single particle trembles, not a shadow stirs. When you're wrong... Ship signal received, thank you. Keeper, this is Captain Drake coming in. Thanks for guiding that ship to us, the Luxurious. We learned a lot, including some interesting things about people at the port who've been helping the dealers. The sheriff and I decided it's time to put on a little show for them. Guide me to Blackfort, the port superintendent's in for a long night. You think the port superintendent's been covering for the traffickers? Not on this channel. So we saved the city. Hold on, let's deal with the port first. Okay, so Captain Drake seems like a cool dude. I don't think we need to worry too much about him. I hope. Let's do it. Send it. Received. Heading into port. Okay, how are we looking? We've got antenna, generator, lighthouse rotation. Oh. Lighthouse, this is Misty from the research station. Any news from Jackie? Nothing yet. Oh, Jackie. If he shows up, bring him straight to us at the research station. We're closer than the port and we won't shut him up if he's found something out there. His father seems worried. His overprotectiveness is driving me up the wall. Jackie and I aren't even officially together because he doesn't want to upset his dad. I get it, Jackie is his only child, but this constant hovering, Jackie means a lot to you. We've been planning to move to Boston together once we've saved enough. I know his father wouldn't approve, he thinks I'm some kind of lunatic. Maybe he's in on it just like the sheriff, but we really do love each other. What strange things are happening? Don't send him to his father. Oh, ho, ho. Like they'd tell us anything. The sheriff is hiding something. I found out there were 3 cases. People from the same household either disappeared or mutated. Their neighbours who either stayed awake all night or slept with a nightlight. They're completely fine. These mutations are not natural. It's obviously some kind of weapon which is being tested on us. I'll let you know when he turns up. Okay, how we doing? Knocking on the front door, you son of a bitch. Oh, hey there, Wiki. How about some fish? Got plenty, but the town folks acting like they've lost their minds today. Nobody wants my catch. They're slamming doors in my face, giving me looks like I owe them something. What's going on in the village? They've gotten real prickly and downright mean, won't even look me in the eye when I walk past. Slightly think I'm carrying their kids in my sack, not fish for supper. Reckon it's just their nerves talking. How's the catch? Well, I've seen better days, that's for sure. Fish must be scared of that dang glow hiding down deep. I ain't no greenhorn either. I've been fishing longer than most of them have been alive. Can't hide from all me for long. An oil lamp would be nice, but I don't have enough money for it. Fisherman's hat. Increases your chances of a big catch. That's nice. Clam chowder. I might just buy some fish. Fresh sardine. There we go. Need to get back to work. Alright, Wiki, back to your work. You're good folk, you don't slam doors in my face like the rest. Take care now, bye. He's totally going to eat my soul at some point, isn't he? Right, how we looking? Lighthouse check, antenna, generator rotation. Wonderful. Things we love to see. Ominous glow? What's that? Are those animals among the seas? Ah, I fucking heard something there. Nope. It's a ship. Cool. Right, search for the frequency. We will go back and then forwards. Locals are spooked, can't get a good night's sleep, but otherwise everything's fine on the island. Stay on the island for now, we can handle the marauders ourselves. Though there is a lot of them these nights, caught 2 today, all familiar faces. Never had trouble with these guys before, and now they've lost their minds trying to rob a store. Come in, this is Steve, we found them. 3 of them, they're on the ground with seizures. Looks like withdrawal, never seen anything like it. We're rounding them up now to bring them in. They're not so tough anymore without that ember. Okay. Ship signal received. Lighthouse come in, heard them scientists are gathering all sorts of weird critters. Guide us their way, we found something mighty strange. Send photo proof. Take a look at this, what a sight. Bright little balls bobbing on the waves. How's the crew? Holding up, something's like scurvy's hits hard. Couple of fellas losing teeth. And me, my hair's falling out. Is the ship in good shape? My baby's ridden out worse waves than this. Check the documents. Oh, no. I don't know if it's just me, but that doesn't look like anything. Like, that's just cargo. I feel like I might get penalised for this, but like, what is weird about that? Well done, you've got like a funky photo orb. That's not particularly interesting. And I have my instructions. All cargo ships must be guided to the Coast Guard in Deep Creek. Ships with anomalies must be guided to the research station. Is that an anomaly? I'm gonna send it to Mystic Point, but my gut actually says that's a Blackfoot one. Yeah, better safe than sorry. Good coin off those glowing balls. It won't, it'll be fucking nothing. They've sold me a dummy there. But just so you know, I want my initial skepticism marked. Right, frequency scan, let's go. Ship signal received. Come in, this is Elizabeth Shaw. You are a heavy cargo transport. Check the documents. You are a heavy cargo transport. You need to be sent to the Coast Guard in Deep Creek. So we'll go there, there, and there. Boom. Thank you very much. Navigation received. Heading to port. Oh no! Don't like that. What the fuck? Where's my light switch at? Someone's calling me on the radio. Respond. Come in. I can barely hear you. This is Vessel Pluto. Can you hear me? Pluto, is that you? Filth! The real Pluto arrived at the port 2 days ago. This is filth, risen from the waves, seeking to flood the city. You want to protect your loved ones? Give Pluto to me. What if the first ship was the copy? Know your place, pup. Pup. Hand that ship over to me and you'll earn my favour. Refuse and you'll feel my wrath. Are you trying to help me? I'm watching you, Keeper. This is my lighthouse, and you'll do as I say, or very soon you'll disappear. What do you want from me? The lighthouse is power. Power over light and dark, over fate itself. That power doesn't belong in the hands of insignificant insects, so either you prove yourself worthy or I'll destroy you. Give me my comms back. Hand that ship over to me. Let the darkness swallow this filth. Sorry, I think I managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. This is Captain Z, cargo ship Pluto, requesting passage to port. I have to send you to the Coast Guard. As you say, that might actually be better. Let them deal with our cargo. Are you a copy of another ship? What? I don't understand what you're talking about. Please guide us to shore. We've had a rather unpleasant journey. It was terrifying when the Aurora hit. I don't know what's happened to the cargo. You don't remember us talking before? Of course not. We've been at sea this whole time. We're now just arriving. I'd never miss the shore, that's for sure. Guide us to port. Nah, we're not going to send it to the depths. We're going to, like, again, I don't know if we're supposed to be helping the occult or resisting it. Let's try and resist it the best we can. I imagine there is maybe a branching path where you just go full in on the occult. I'm trying to be nice. Okay, so you're going here, you're going here, you're going here, and you're going here. Time to upset the Dark Lord. You are not worthy. Do you even care that they'll destroy the whole city? Or is your precious morality all that matters? Either way, you don't belong at the lighthouse. Your place is in the dark. Stop turning my fucking lights off. Use your flashlight and ceiling lights to fight off the spawns of darkness. Avoid direct contact and don't leave the one that's ended for too long. Ah! What the fuck? I just can't. Oh, what's the world coming to? Oh, Keeper, why is it so hard to be a parent? You give him everything and then he up and vanishes without a trace. Grab yourself a drink and get some rest. Your boy will be back by morning. I hear you, I do, and yet this old father's heart of mine just won't rest easy. Is Jackie your only child? He had a brother, a twin, but the sea took him from me. Since then it's just been me and Jackie. What about his mother? She passed on when Jackie was just a little baby. I raised him and his brother on my own. Back then I was a strong sea-hardened man, but now, well, the years catch up with us all. I'll let you know when he turns up, thank you kindly Keeper. Now get back to work, there's plenty riding on you tonight. Stop annoying me then. Oh, don't like that. How are we looking? We're looking good. I want even more light. Shit, my fucking lighthouse, no! Okay, we're back. Stop turning my lights off! Goddamn fucking menaces. How we looking? How we looking? Clean the goop off the wall. I don't know if that's something I should be, like, doing religiously. Nice. Ship's waiting. Search for frequency. Let's go. Ship signal received. Lighthouse, we need to get to the research station urgently. You've got an... Is everything okay? Okay, how can it be okay? How do we get rid of this thing? You got an anomaly, show me proof. Come on now, I don't know what it is, but we need to get it off the ship now. Okay, that's an... that looks like an anomaly. How's the ship holding up? The ship's fine, I'm worried about the cargo. Yeah, that looks a little bit fucked. So yeah, we'll get you to the Mystic Point. Let's go. See if that's the fake out. I mean, he did send me proof. That does look a little bit fucked. Is there additional lights? Why am I getting scan lines on the screen? Another ship's waiting on the signal. Search for frequency. Let's go. Boom. The crab they pulled out had an eye on each claw. At night, those eyes blinked and whispered in a dead language. The crew panicked and ran into the fog. No one has seen them since. Now they only come in dreams, wet red. They are watching me. Great. The rhythm breaks through the screech of noises. The melody fades smoothly. Okay. Ship signal received. Lighthouse come in. This is Miron Kamuchi from the fishing trawler Black Whale. We just returned from a trip and thought we had the biggest haul ever. But all the fish are dead. Please guide us to the research station. Can you send us proof? Yes, of course, sending it now. See for yourself. What's wrong with the fish? Normally we catch live fish, but these are all dead and look like they've been boiled. And that's not all, their eyes are glowing. What the hell is this? Where did you catch them? Near Nova Scotia. Typical. At first we thought it was some glowing shrimp on the surface, but when we hauled it in the net we realised it was dead fish with glowing eyes. It's kind of hard to tell if they are. Like, do we trust them? If someone was like, yeah, we've got glowing fish, then sure. We're going to get penalised for this one, because it's like, they're just normal dead fish. Thank you. I don't like that he says thank you. I know that he's thanking, but... ah shit, I'm tired. That's what's causing the grief. Why am I so tired? What is it now? I can't do this without him, Keeper. Please let me come up to the lighthouse and watch the sea while I wait. No, leave. What are you doing to me? He's my only son, I beg you. No means no. Oh, the sea won't forget this. You won't like what's coming for you. Is that a threat? It is a threat. How do I resist the sleepiness? I can't remember. I don't know if I just eat more food. Cappuccino. There we go. Energy is coming back. Nice. Okay, so I need to make sure that I'm stocked up on cappuccinos, otherwise I'm fucked. Okay, back down. Shit, 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 shit. I'll get back to you, I promise. 1 second, I'm just making sure all my cobwebs are cleared. This is fucking stressful. Okay, we're... Hey, Fitch, you copy? Guess what? My old radio still works. Must have been sitting in the safe, and when that EMP hit, it shielded it. Fried all the electronics, now I only listen to the radio. Man, it's pure chaos in the city right now. Fitch, you hear me? Is this even the right frequency? Ship signal received. Lighthouse, come in. This is Golden Anchovy speaking. You are a rescue vessel. Are you doing okay? The ship, it doesn't feel responsive. Rudder feels stiff one moment, loose the next. It's odd. How's the weather on the route? Sea's quiet, but the horizon looks oddly murky. There's a haze. Check the documents. Okay, so just double checking here. All cargo ships are to be sent to Deep Creek. Ships with anomalies, which this one doesn't have, Mystic Point. This one can go to Black Fort. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Copy that, Lighthouse. Entering harbour. Also, the chief hasn't given me shit yet, so that's always good. Right, how we looking? Rotation, lighthouse, antenna, generator. Fuck my lighthouse, no! Okay, ship is back. I am saying my lighthouse a lot. I'm taking ownership. I am the keeper. I am the keeper of the keys. A distant melody fills the air. Yeah, fuck your melody. Ship signal. Anyone there? Guide us to the scientists. We all need to get checked out. You've got an anomaly on board. Send me some evidence. I don't have anything. I'm telling you something's not right. Is everyone alive? Everyone's alive, but they're not feeling good. Some crewmates have fever and chills. Okay. Sounds like just fucking food poisoning. So that's a yacht. Other ships, designated ports. Ports unreachable. I think that is... Hold on, they're requesting... Yeah, no, I'm just going to send them to where they normally were. Old Harbour. So this is the fake out, I think. You're supposed to send them... It might try and catch you out and send them to Blackford, but I can just send them to Old Harbour. Idiot. Okay, fighting the tiredness is quite the thing. How the hell do I fix that? Soft music. Ship signal received. Interference. Hello. Lighthouse, come in. Are you there? This is the surgeon. Finally. Hold on, Lighthouse, don't get excited just yet. The whole crew is dead. I'm the only one left, but I'm badly hurt. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. Send me the coordinates. Fucking cunt! I told you not to come into the lighthouse. I know. Just tell me, is it him or not? Why are you scaring me like this? I was just nearby, heard a familiar voice. Yes, it's him. Please guide him here to the village. I can help him here. The scientists have medics that can help him. Listen, I know this sea. I know how to help him. So this is one of those things where, like, the dad might completely plausibly have some, like, folk cure that can help him. My gut says send him to the medics because he's being a little creepy and he jumped into my fucking lighthouse. Well, if the whole ship's contagious, I've survived every illness Jackie's ever brought home. Okay, anti-vaxxer village elder. I'll decide myself. I'm warning you, keeper. Bring the ship to me or we may never see Jackie again. I won't bother you anymore. I'll prepare to meet him. Should I guide you to Misty or your father? I don't understand. What the fuck do you mean you don't understand? It's a rather simple question. Right, I'm going to send them to Misty because I feel like that's what's best. And the game will penalise me for it, but hey, we're trying to do right. I just need to hold on. Hey! We finished. Hell yeah. We kind of survived. My routine has finally settled. I sleep through most of the day and in the evening I prepare for duty tending to the mechanisms. I still berate myself for the bribe, but I believe it was worth it. This lighthouse is perfect for us. I'm glad I could see that for myself without having to share it with 2 other vagrant workers. What do you mean the bribe? My family's still not here and I'm starting to lose my peace of mind. Today I hired a boatman. Oh wait, no, this is the fucking other person. Duh. Today I hired a boatman, gave him nearly all my savings and sent him to look for them. Are they delayed by the weather or did something worse happen? Well, I wonder. Hopefully we did right by everything. I'm so proud of you, darling. We miss you, but you have to keep going. What you're doing is very important for us and for everyone. You did what you could for Jackie. I hope you'll be happy with this girlfriend. You can do it, Daddy. What the fuck is that? Okay. Well, tell you what, I'm actually really enjoying this. I think they've done a really good job. I wasn't sure if it was going to be like partly phoned in, and I know that's mean for me to say, but yeah, I'm quite glad. Darkness on air. While searching for ships in the radio frequencies, you encountered something unknown. Somehow affects the lighthouse. Oh, so these are achievements I didn't unlock. The Coast Guard thanks you. They now face the long process of interrogating the drug traffickers. Pluto has arrived at port. Scientists have been trying to keep the anomalies at bay. Strange things are brought up more often in Blackport. And Love First, Jackie's ship headed for the research station. I wonder if this is like the alternate decisions. Maybe you can't unlock them all in a single playthrough. Someone's knocking on the front door. Oh, fuck, it'll be the fucking village elder. Oh, it's a fisherman. Keeper. You ain't gonna lunge at me, right? I won't. What's going on? Oh, it's just all kinds of awful. Went out with some fish trying to sell them to the townsfolk, see if they'd finally buy some. Was minding my own business, and out of nowhere this old lady comes running out of her house with a knife, hollering something fierce like a devil. I grabbed my sacks and ran faster than a rabbit, thought my heart stopped, came running straight to you. Where is she? Don't see her now. Okay, I got close to the lighthouse, she turned back. Maybe she just wanted me gone, ain't got a clue. But hey, since I'm here, how about buying something? Buy. Let's see. There's nothing. Maybe a fish. Cool. Maybe you were too pushy. I didn't do nothing out of line. Knocked, offered some fish. Maybe knocked a second time just to be sure. And a third, but still, a knife. I ain't no monster. That is quite weird. Scared, course I am, but what else can I do? Gotta live somewhere, gotta earn my keep. Cool. Watch out for the old grannies now. Fucking old grannies scare the shit out of me, so. Valid. Fish. Stuff. 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 Is it worth me going down to fish? I also need to clean the need to clean these walls. No villagers in sight. Where did they all go? I hate that the curtains are always drawn. Looks like some villagers decided to take a walk in the forest. Yeah, and look directly into my lighthouse. What the fuck? Okay, I think we're all good here. Someone is calling on the radio. Chief, oh, everything okay? You want a fine? Don't get on my nerves then. Just go turn on the lighthouse and we'll get to work. Should probably take a day off, find myself a woman. I mean, I think that might take more than a day. Anything interesting in the news? Send me the paper. Corruption at the port. The port authorities were covering up smuggling and drug trafficking in Blackfort. Today at a major press conference, the sheriff and the Coast Guard presented the results of their extensive investigation. Among those arrested were the port superintendent and several of his senior staff. Can the port recover from such a blow? They didn't arrest you? Why would they arrest me? I'm just a clerk. Keeping track of arrivals. What happened at the port? They had us all face down on the floor this morning. That's what happened. Superintendent was taken away immediately. The rest of us were questioned until midday. Didn't get a chance to sleep. Alright, I'm on it. Go on, I'll stay in touch. You know the drill. You know what? I think I might try and fish first. So the antenna is... Let's not do that. Let's not turn the antenna off. Is this the way to the... What is the way to the dock again? Because we could go fishing, couldn't we? No one's at the door. Flip the brake. No, okay, so we're cleaning up this. Holy shit, that's a lot of cursed stuff. I hope this doesn't become like a spot the difference kind of game. Like you need to go and you need to make sure that like the cross is rotated all the time, because that'll be the bane of my life and I will get the shit scared out of me. So lots of fucking stuff here. Is this the way? No, this isn't the way to the dock. That's... Oh, maybe do we click the fishing rod? That's it, isn't it? Yeah, we click on the fishing rod. Right, how to fish again? E to cast, E to hook, E to take. A lot of E. I remember last time it took us a while to get the hang of fishing, but I think we can... Yeah, look at us fucking go. Look at that fucking boy. Hell yeah. Next up. I wonder if there'll be a point where like you hook up some really cursed shit, like dredge. Haha. Okay, I'm getting better at fishing now. The trick is to wait until you have a fish hooked. Didn't throw that very far, did I? Maybe there's only like a certain amount of fish you can get like a day. Can't imagine you can like completely stock up on fish. Come on. There we fucking go. Nice. I'll get one more. Hopefully that'll like tide me over for the night. Because I've got quite a lot of fish. I just need to find something to keep my energy up. Because if I fall asleep, it is quite creepy having like your vision restricted like that. Come on. Nah, I think we've fished absolutely everything in the sea. There is none left. Alright, let's do this. Time to flip that lighthouse. Night 4. What could possibly go fucking wrong here? I reckon the generator will turn off tonight. Respond. Come in. So we're practically out of docks. There are no resources to open a new port, so you're supposed to read it yourself. Ships with anomalies must be directed to Mystic Point. Ships must be guided to their designated ports only. If the port is unreachable, direct them to the quarantine zone until morning. Well, if a ship has issues, New York's not far, they can deal with their issues there. Why the quarantine? It basically means they're just waiting at a specific spot until morning, then heading to their port, or they can request passage into the bay. It's easier to sort things out during the day. Every day it just gets worse and worse. Let's get to work. Great. Okay, the villagers can't get in. I mean, they can get in, but they can't get in. Like, in a... If there's ever one, like, behind me while I'm doing this, I will die. Ship signal received. Lighthouse come in. This is Elizabeth Shaw. Okay, that is the name of the boat. Okay. Please provide a course. Their yacht. They're looking to get to Sandport. Oh, how's the ship? The crew's restless. One of the sailors said they heard singing from the water. Water's calm. Something scaring them. Okay, so... if the port is unreachable, which it is because they're going to Sandport, which does not exist on this map, you will be sent to the quarantine. I mean, I just got an achievement for sending a ship to the quarantine zone, and it says you left the ship in the quarantine zone, so I don't know what that means. But maybe that's triggered early? I thought you were dead, my love, but here you are, flesh and blood. What did they do to your eyes? He took everything, my voice, my life, my family. The waves whisper their secrets, but I don't understand what you want from me. What year is it? Tell me, how long have I been at sea? Well, that's... fucking... nope. Ship signal received, Captain Drake. Thank you, Keeper, we got it last night, we got them. The entire top of this operation was right at the head of the port. They've been covering up smuggling for years, in which when Ember showed up, they switched to trafficking it. Did you catch everyone at the port? We got the port superintendent, he personally showed up to oversee the capture of the bait we sent in. Apparently this Ember is incredibly valuable, the sheriff's handling it on land now, but I want to shut down the trafficking at sea. Will this stop the drug flow into the city? It'll slow down, that's for sure. We need to destroy the source of this filth. What else can I do to help? Wish us luck. We're heading to the island where this poison seems to be made. We'll try to use the element of surprise and take them all down. Good luck, I'll be waiting for your signal. Copy that, stay tuned. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, front door. Who's up next? Who do we think? What have you done? You're supposed to shine a light on the sea and guide people to safety, but you handed my son over to that scientist. Now she'll turn him into one of her experiments. They love each other. His fate was here with me. His fate was in the sea. But I don't know what needs to be done. I know what needs to be done. Don't stand in my way again, Keeper, or you'll regret it. I feel like there's been quite a lot of threats recently. I am trying to reach that. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That sounded like the lighthouse shutting down. Oh no, it didn't. That's fine. Can these fucking things go away? The fucking demons vandalising my lighthouse all the time. Centre, this is Squid 4 entering cam zone. Strange shadows spotted under the hull. Return angles don't match the chart. Pulse stations at 13 Hz. Pulsations even. Do we go up? No response. Pulse stations. Ember continues to cause trouble in Blackfort. Due to suspicions of aiding drug traffickers, some high-rank port employees have been arrested. Unknown whether this will affect the port work. This news has sparked panic among the population. Ship signal received. This is the Golden Anchovy. Noah Talieco. Everything alright? We're holding on. A few people mentioned strange streams, probably just nerves. Let's check. Ships with anomalies, that's fine. Ships must be guided to designated ports. They've got Old Harbour. If the port is unreachable, that's fine. So get these guys to Old Harbour. Yep, good. Thanks for the light. No problem. I need to eat some food, because I'm getting tired. I really need some food, Jesus Christ. And can people stop turning out the fucking lights? At least my flashlight doesn't have, like, a battery by the sounds of things, so we're good there. Right, where are we going? We are requesting confirmation for clearance to pass through. Visibility 5 kilometers. Light mist over the surface. Trawl caught a cable. Boating trawling. No response. Shit. Okay, next up. Ship signal received. Please guide us to Mystic Point. We've found a strange statue and want to hand it over to the scientists as soon as possible. We stumbled upon it near some island, thought it was a person at first. It's made of stone. Oh, that is immediately getting to fucking... Yeah, that's not good. Check the documents, we're sending that to fucking Mystic Point. Go, 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 go. Roll. Now one of the lights is turned off. Someone is calling me on the radio. Lighthouse, this is Misty. We did it, can you believe it? We managed to save him. He was hanging by a thread, but the medics here, they literally brought him back to life. Oh god, I'm so relieved. Did he tell you what happened to them? He only managed to smile at me, then there was the emergency surgery. Jackie hasn't woken up yet, but I'll find out what they're hiding on that island. What about the rest of the crew? Unfortunately, they all died, and we don't understand what happened. Each one died differently. Some were burned, others looked like they'd been put through a meat grinder. It was a horrifying sight. The medics are doing autopsies now. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of it. Congratulations! I wanted to thank you. I can't imagine what I would have done if he'd died. He's still weak, of course. The surgery was complicated and there was a blood transfusion. He'll wake up soon. It's all thanks to you. Thank you, Keeper. I'll be in touch. Knocking on the front door. It will be... maybe an old woman, maybe the creepy boy. Creepy boy! Where's your nanny? I like your eyes, they're beautiful. You can't have them! But they don't belong to this world. What do you mean? Your eyes, they change this place the more you look. What a mysterious boy you are. Do you have children? Leave me alone. No, I'll remember that. Alright, I have to go. This is where you ran off to, young man. Apologies, Keeper, we'll be heading home now. Have a good night. Zoink, Scoob. Oh god, the answer no when he's like, well, I'll make it a reality, and all of a sudden I'm fucking losing my kid. That's horrendous. Shit. Oh no, the rotation's fucked. Okay, go up. I swear to god, if I ever get jump scared by like the village elder here, I will die. Now the fucking antenna's down. Can folks stop cutting about? Okay, we're back. Listen, Our boat was attacked by machines, some guy had his face bitten off, the sea parted, revealing a black god made of wires and teeth. We ran, but his thoughts pierce our mind like needles. Fucking sounds like a bad day. Good evening, I want to turn my whole ship over to the scientists. Something strange with it? Got any photos? What photos? I can feel it. When I sleep, it talks to me. Aside from the voices, is the ship in good shape? Voices are no joke, you hear me? Take me to the scientists. What crew? It's just me here. Been living alone on this yacht for 3 days. Hoo-hoo. I guess we're sending him to Blackfort? Is that a clever idea? I'm not sending him to the scientists, so he can go to the city. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. No demons. Hey, another ship. Nice. Next up, who we got? Ship signal received. This is Peaceful speaking. Over. We're carrying a full hold of medical supplies to St. John. Seems we've strayed course. Please navigate us. What kind of supplies? Antibiotics, fever reducers, especially for children. We're on a charity mission. St. John is a major port. The embassy funded our delivery. Blackfort's having issues. The whole world's been going crazy lately. Lots of shipwrecks. Providence is shrouded in smoke. We heard wild screams and moans from Portland. Our cargo's paid for to help those in Canada. We could leave part of it at your port. That would delay us, and you understand you'd be taking goods that don't belong to you, right? It could cause consequences. We have a quarantine zone organised. That makes sense. We can spend the night here and head out in the morning. So they are going to St. John. We obviously have an option to send it to Blackfort. But yeah, ships must be headed to their designated ports, so it's got to be the quarantine, I'm afraid. I'm trying to do things. I'll do things by the book, and then if I play it again, I'll maybe do some other stuff. Can the fucking lights stop turning off? I swear to God, if that is that little boy again, there will be hell to pay. Hell to pay. No good. Oh, no, this ain't good, Wiki. She's watching me now, Wiki. I was fishing, you know, round there, and that old granny was standing in the bushes smiling at me. With a knife? Don't know what she was holding. Figured best to keep my distance. I ended up wandering over here. Did she attack you? Darn near messed my britches, reeled in my line, packed up my bags, shuffled off as quick as I could. She's just standing there in her nightgown watching me with those eyes and smiling. At least she didn't charge at me. What are you going to do? What's there to do? If it's my fate to meet my end at the hands of an old granny, well, so be it. I'd gather some courage sitting here with you, then head on home. Whatever happens, happens. Good luck out there. Take care, Wiki. I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow. Maybe that granny's got a crush on me, eh? Still got some charm left in these old bones. Alright then, farewell. The elders rallying the villagers, I wonder what they're talking about. Fuck. Shit. Stop turning off my lights! We're good, we're fine. Okay, next up, what have we got? Please, never, never lose hope, never doubt, never tire, never become discouraged, do not be afraid. That's nice. Ship signal. Come in, we've got an emergency, picked up a kid. Found him clinging to some wreckage in the middle of the ocean. We brought him off board, but something's off, he's not human. Do you have a photo? His eyes are completely black and he's got gills. We've decided the university is the best place for him. Is your crew okay? Some food and little trinkets have gone missing, probably his doing. No one's angry, just spooked, you know, seeing something like that in the dead of night, it'd scare the life out of anyone. No issues with the ship. The little guy's crawling all over, he hasn't broken anything. I mean, I feel like a child being at the port is an anomaly, especially if he has gills, so yeah, that's a misty point. Oh man, I need to find a way to like, God fucking damn it, stop fucking with the lights, stop knocking on the door, everyone cut it out. It's like the dead of... No! Human. That's not a human. Soil's different around here. And the rules too, by the looks of it. Why'd you just open the door like that? Don't got no peephole. I need a peephole. Who are you? You've got yourself a fine place here. You living here all by your lonesome? None of your business. At first glance, you do look alone. If you dig just a little deeper, wonder how long he's sticking around. We'll see. I'll be going now. Hate that. Man, I really need to deal with, like, this sleep. The sleep is the worst part of this. Shit, the lighthouse just went dark. Turn that back on. Both are all good. Okay, respond. Ah, the abyss. You've got a problem, Keeper. You shouldn't have left your family on the shore. Stay away from them. Or what, huh? You gonna threaten me? You're just a helpless little watcher locked up in your box. Go on, try to step outside. You can't. What's going on with my family? Your boss decided to visit them this morning. To comfort them. Offer his support. You mean he wants to seduce her, you fool. Use your wife just to humiliate you, you miserable worm. I happen to trust my wife. That chief, he's gone too far, humiliating you, bossing you around, fining you, and now this. Aren't you tired of it? Guide me to the port. I'll make sure Chief disappears. What are you? I'm your salvation, I am your death, I am your fear, your dread. How are you doing all this? The world is changing, becoming more malleable. Yeah, you coax like an explanation out of the eldritch horror on the other side of the radio. That's good fun. All I do is shape it the way I want. You know what? No. Save your family, Keeper. Give me your chief. What if I just don't? Like, am I being forced to do this, or is this like a, like, I can seem to. Nah. What if I just don't? Sorry, the lighthouse is actually like off now. Okay, so I can turn the lighthouse flat out off. I can then turn it back on. I'm guessing he'll still be there. There must be a way around this. Maybe I can... Ah, maybe I can just fax it. You're only making it worse for yourself, Keeper. Give it to me. Give in to me or I will consume you. Based. Casually ignoring the eldritch horror. No! I'm not casually ignoring anything now. Fucking Jesus. Something now is now knocking on the front door. Hate that for us. Okay, best I'm gonna answer it with my hat on. There's no one at the door. Was that just your imagination? Oh no. It is gonna get progressively worse. And my lighthouse is off. Maybe this is the horror that we've always had. Oh, another ship. Excellent. Can the fucking doors stop? Search for frequency. You know, we've actually been doing not a bad job so far. I'm happy, we've been resilient, I've not shat my pants yet, so we're good. Lighthouse, do you copy? A massive supercell is heading towards the harbour. We barely made it out. Please notify all authorities. Tomorrow's going to be rough. Damn, who's going to handle all this now? The port's in chaos. I'll alert the rescue service, release the navigation chart. Right, 1 second. I need to turn on my fucking lights because... everything's going to shit. Go, 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 go. Is the ship okay? Nearly ripped hand in half by the waves. Nothing else strange. Yep. Moment the weather turned, flowed it. Okay, so we've got Alice Kadir from the Stormbringer. They're going to Blackfort. Bay Patrol. That all seems fine. They don't have any anomalies on board, so we are going to Blackfort. Got it, heading to port. Static noise. Whew. Completed day 4. And we only had the Eldritch Horror actually appear once at the door. That was creepy. July 7th, 1859. Still no sign of the boatman and no messages from Mary. During the day I suffer from insomnia and nightmares. Because of that, I fell asleep in the middle of my night shift. By morning, the sea had washed ashore a sailor's body. His ship had smashed against the rocks while I slept. The villagers and I buried him by the old chapel. In his pocket we found a copper medallion, perhaps a talisman or some local craft. The villagers told me to take it. Trophies from a wrecked ship belong to whoever finds them first. Yet I can't shake the feeling that this is my fault. I missed something, or didn't send a signal in time. Dun dun dun. Right, the game is saved there. We've done another 2 nights. I'm going to wrap it up so my blood pressure can go down. I'm going to be recommending you another indie game, so go and check it out. Catch you in a bit. Bye bye. Here is an obscure gem that I absolutely love. Today I want to recommend Aska, a Viking-themed survival game that has a fresh city-building spin to it. You create your own Viking character, but you can recruit villagers through the Eye of Odin in your village to automate tasks around your town. It's nice to play a survival game where you aren't responsible for absolutely everything, and there's a bit of city building in there for people who enjoy that too. I've sank almost 100 hours into this one, and it's still in early access. The devs have been nailing each and every update, and I want more people to play it. You can play solo, but I've had a great time playing with friends, and I think you will too. You can check out the game on Steam.